Meet xTool F1, the fastest portable IR and diode laser engraver for almost all materials.
Yes, it's 10 times faster than most of the desktop laser engravers. We use industrial-grade galvanometer technology to make the xTool F1 fast, faster, and the fastest of its kind. Thanks to the innovative structure of the galvanometer system, your engraving will be precisely placed with smooth lines and full of vivid details. Achieves higher and higher accuracy by combining the diode and infrared laser. xTool F1 can engrave more and more materials. You can use a 10-watt diode laser to engrave on wood, leather, ceramic, glass, rock, rubber, and use a 2-watt infrared laser on gold, silver, copper, acrylic, stainless steel, plastic, and aluminum. Simply set the laser mode in the software in one creation. You don't need to manually switch between two laser modes. With the free software, creating with the xTool F1 becomes easier than ever. Customize the design in the software, adjust the focus with the knob, preview the exact position you're about to engrave in, and press the button to see your work completed in the blink of an eye. xTool F1 is made safe to use. Its fully enclosed design helps filter laser light, while the built-in ventilation fan effectively extracts the smoke. With the air purifier, it guarantees a smoke-free and harmless environment. You can use and play with it safely with your family and friends. We made xTool F1 handheld and portable, so you can engrave at different angles and decorate your home as you desire. With the world's first 4-in-1 rotary attachment, you can engrave on mugs, rings, champagne glasses, and balls. To expand your imagination on bigger projects, xTool F1 introduces an extension kit, which can enlarge the working area by 4 times. It is designed to be smart and easy for batch engraving, greatly enhance your working efficiency, and take your business to the next level. With xTool F1, you can easily realize all your ideas, efficiently fulfill more business orders, make your shop special and stand out, or unleash your creativity anytime, anywhere.
Okay, welcome to xTool YouTube Live. This is Kai.
And this is Twiggy. Hi, guys.
Yeah, do you like our new live stream studio?
Yes, absolutely amazing because we have changed our office sort of like to another floor.
Oh,
so
yes.
That's why we have this like new demo rooms, which also serves as our live stream as well. But like in the very near future, we're also gonna have
a brand new
setup. But like, let us know how you guys like our new setup because I really like it. Looking from the monitor
like
right here,
degree,
it's really really bright, right? And it's like just like exactly.
Oh my god! I feel my shirt is like. It's like
blending with in the so next time don't wear white, right?
Exactly. So anyway, today we're gonna talk about Chinese Valentine's Day. So firstly, let me tell when is the Chinese Valentine's Day. It's on the July 7th of lunisolar calendar, which is combining the lunar and the solar calendar. It's a little bit complicated. But yes, we call it QiXi in Chinese as well because it means July 7th on lunisolar calendar.
Wow.
But why we call it Chinese Valentine's Day?
So this is a sort of like a Chinese fairy tale where the Niulang is the guy, and the Zhinü is the girl. I think they were sort of like punished. Only they can meet once a year. So they meet on this like QiXi bridge, right?
It's like a I don't know how to say that in English. It's like a bird.
Bird bridge. Like
bird bridge.
I don't know exactly the name for that bird, but like it's like sort of like a bird that symbolize the love and romantic relationship and that. So it's like they will meet once a year add this like lovebird, let's call it lovebird, right? Lovebird bridge,
yeah,
right?
Exactly.
And then so that's sort of like the fairy tale. I don't know much about it. Like, do you know anything about it?
Actually, the Niulang is a cowboy at the cowherd, and he's just like a peasant in a farm on earth. But the Zhinü is the weaver girl from the heaven, and she's actually the granddaughter of the Chinese god. So, but she falls in love with the peasant on earth, which is not okay for the Chinese heaven rules. So the Chinese god, decided to punish them. Like, you guys only allowed to meet up once per year on July 7th of lunisolar calendar. So it's like a kind of like a sweet but bitter love story, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But anyway, so today, actually, this year in the solar calendar, or your so-called Western calendar, is past Tuesday. So yesterday it was the Chinese Valentine's Day. So we're gonna make some like lovebirds related projects to make some gift for all the lovebirds from all over the world.
Yeah, exactly. So with all those projects that we're gonna do in the very soon. And we also have some special deals that's going on in our live stream room. Cool. First of all, we have our xTool F1 Deluxe bundle that you can get not only xTool F1, but also the Smoke Purifier, the R82 Pro, and the xTool F1 Slide Extension, which allows to enlarge your working area to 4 times, okay? With all that bundle, you can get $607 off, and after the discount, the price for that whole bundle will be $2,249. Yeah.
And the next one comes with this amazing P2 laser machine. It's the strongest, smart, and CO2 desktop laser machine in the world. So this one you can enjoy $500 off for the singular machine. And the price will be $4,499. That's pretty a good deal for the CO2 laser machine, because as pretty much everyone knows, the CO2 laser machine is the strongest machine in the world, the desktop laser machine, and it's quite spicy, not spicy, I mean quite pricey from other brands. It's spicy, it's spicy girl. Anyway, so it's quite pricey from other brands, but if you buy from xTool, you can get really good deal, and they have so many functions like a dual camera system. You can do curved serving, curved engraving. Also, you have like air assist built in. So there's so many new functions that other brands doesn't possess, and this one the price will be super suitable for you.
Yeah, exactly. And I would just want to add a little bit on our xTool P2, because when it first came out, our slogan for our P2 is the world's strongest smart desktop CO2 laser machine, right? And that's from our side. But like after several months of our user get their P2 and using it, and their feedback really earned P2 that title.
Yes,
so
exactly.
I really want to take a look at all those videos that we have down about our xTool P2, even the launch video, and also go ahead and just search some feedbacks
reviews about our product.
Yeah, exactly, about xTool P2, because it is really the strongest world smart desktop CO2 laser machine.
Yeah, it's probably one of the most sought after products from our xTool brand.
Yeah, and we also have a very good entry-level, laser machine. Because if you are new to the laser world, I would really recommend you to xTool D1 Pro all-in-one kit, which also include, you will have the enclosure, you will have the honeycomb, you have a lot of material packs, and we also send you the R82 Pro and the Air Assist. If you watch our last live stream, it's about safety, right?
Yes.
Clean and safety. So you will see the differences between having a honeycomb without honeycomb, or having an air assist and without air assist. So the air assist will help you to have a deeper and cleaner cut, and even the honeycomb will help distribute the heat during laser engraving projects. So I think all those the accessory really adds another good advantage to the D1 Pro, especially also the enclosure will also keep you have a very safe area for you to work with your laser machine and never leave your laser machine unattended. So with all that, you can get $1,063 off on that bundle, and after the discount, all that included, you only need to pay $1,399.
Actually, I'm quite I'm quite surprised about this price, because it's quite lower than previous price. Anyway, so by the way, we have a new video coming out on YouTube channel in about 12 hours today. It's talking about the safe and clean tips to teach you how to take some precautions and what kind of safety accessory you need to buy to have a better and safer working area to operate your laser machines. So please stay tuned on our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have so many original content to teach you how to safely use laser machine and clean up afterwards. So stay tuned with this video coming out in 12 hours.
Yeah, especially I love the binder for that.
Even the cover.
Yeah, for that
lasering.
Lasering. Yeah, because it's like a James Bond, but you're just missing one
Chinese James Bond.
Yeah, like a girl next to you. That's definitely not me, because I'm not as like, the sexy as the James Bond movie. But yeah, I really like that cover.
Oh, thank you.
And we also have our xTool M1 10 watts Ultra Deluxe Bundle. And also we give you the Air Assist, the R82 Pro, and the Honeycomb. And also together with free gift worth $354 of like different type of material that you can try your hands on, right? And you will receive $1,019 off on that bundle. And after the discount, the price will also be $1,399.
Yeah, I just see people talking about the lunisolar calendar, about the July 7th. So the July 7th is on the lunisolar calendar, which combines like the lunar and the solar calendar together.
Yeah.
So it's not exactly lunar calendar. By the way, actually, I want to emphasize the Chinese New Year is actually calculated in the lunisolar calendar. So it's not the exact lunar calendar. So you can say Lunar New Year, but technically it should be called lunisolar New Year or just Chinese New Year.
Yeah, exactly.
It started from China, and then other countries like Vietnam or Korea, I'm not sure, India or other Asian countries, they also celebrate this Chinese New Year as well. So just in case. And every year the date is different. So
yeah, because like, the lunar solar
it's shorter than the solar day. So you have to check out every year which day is the Chinese New Year.
We have a sort of a calendar, it's called Huangli, right?
Huangli, like a yellow calendar.
Yeah,
we call it yellow calendar.
We call it like yellow calendar. But the yellow is not the same.
I mean, we define yellow.
Yeah,
we're so proud of yellow.
And so also with all those like different machines that you can buy, if you have a very limited budget, and you can try our as low as interest-free plan, because it depends on your credit history for a plan. And so depending on the price range that you buy, you can get 3 months interest-free, 6 months interest-free, or even 18 months interest-free.
Yes. By the way, the safe and clean video is not published yet. We're gonna release like in about 12 hours. We're gonna
so make sure to set your alarm.
Yes, we teach you how to use different safety accessories to minimize the harm to your machine, to your materials, even to yourself, like the smoke purifier, air assist, fire safety set, especially, and the goggles, all the things. So you can learn a lot from that video, especially if you're new to the laser world. But besides that, we also have a live stream talking about safety and clean. Me and Twiggy, we had like a battle competition like last week. So if you're interested, you can check out our previous live stream.
Yeah, and by the way, that competition is really funny. Like looking back and watching it back, I was like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like
because we were very competitive.
Yeah, I thought it would be very, very intense, but instead it's very like funny and
it's fun. It's never gonna be like intense as
was like, I'm very competitive. I'm gonna beat you up.
Well, I did in that live stream.
Really?
Didn't?
As long as I remember, I don't think so.
Okay, and we also have this.
Right now we have very special deal for the materials, specifically for the materials, because now it's the back to school season. We also had a live stream like 2 weeks ago. We talk about make some like a personalized, customized gifts for your kids or for your grandkids when they go back to school. So you can enjoy up to 50%. Some of them you can enjoy 10%, 20%, 30%, and maximum you can enjoy 50% on the materials. So go check all the plywood, all the acrylic, all the vinyl, all the things that you like to make for your kids or for your grandkids.
Yeah, exactly. And we also have obviously our acrylic that is on discount right now. So we have this like clean acrylic that you can get 3 pieces for $7, and you can get 20% off. And we also have our plywood sheets that you can get for 20% off as well at $67. And we also have love infused jewelry kit.
Wow.
You can get 130 pieces, and also you can get 20% off on that. So 130 pieces only for $95.
Yeah, exactly. And you can use our xTool F1, the very first, the most portable and fastest diode and the infrared laser in the world. So you can use the infrared to laser engrave on the metal.
Yeah, exactly. And don't forget, we also have our tradition, which is our lucky draw. And we're going to do our lucky draw in the very end of our live stream. So stay with us, okay? So the first rounds of the lucky draw will be the acrylic, which was $29. And we also have the plywood, which was $84. And the ultimate gift is the xTool F1 slide extension, which was $259, and you could be one of the lucky winners to get those lucky draws. So make sure to stay tuned with us. And plus, I just want to mention one more thing about our xTool slide extension. It increases your working area to 4 times. Okay, so not only xTool can be the fastest, most portable IR and diode laser, but also with the slide extension, you can enlarge the working area and enlarge your creativity to another mention.
Yeah, exactly. Because like people probably know the galvanometer laser machine like xTool F1 or other brands. I mean, the cons of this kind of machine is like they have like such a small, they're really fast, but they have such a small working area. But in this case, xTool F1 can definitely help you out with this slide extension to enlarge by 4 times. So just check out the link.
Yeah, exactly. And if you're taking the base plate off, right, we have the F1 here. If you watch our previous video, you can also take off the base plate and you can put this F1 to any angle. So that also expand your creativity to other like laser project using our xTool F1.
Yeah, cool. So how about we start with our very first love-related Chinese Valentine's Day related project. What is that?
Definitely. So we're gonna do this like little draw right here, right? So we have our lucky draw in our live stream room, right? So we have these things here. So this is sort of like this draw. That we do like
it's like called a fortune
in China. Sort of tell your fortune, and you can ask about anything. You can ask about your romantic little relationship. You can ask about your
fortune.
Yeah, your fortune and like the money.
How much money just
and,
get to me next year?
And your career. I think I'm gonna give you a bad draw for that.
So mean.
Right. So we also gonna have the. You can ask about your career. You can ask about anything, right?
Yeah.
So.
Maybe just a little bit. So this is like a fortune draw. So if you go to the Chinese temple, you probably have the temple in the US or in Canada. You go to the temple, they normally have this. It's a monk there, and they can help you out. You can just like shake it, and one of them will drop it. So you can just take it, and if that's the good one or not really better one, and then you can take some action about it.
Yeah. So we call the good draw as the 上上签.
Yes.
上 means like ascending, right? Ascending. And then we also have the bad draw, which is called 下下签, which means like 下 means like going down, right?
Going down, bottom.
Right. So yeah, that pretty much tells you like the good ones and the bad ones. So right now we're gonna do something related to a couple's relationship. So for example, I can put some good draws and bad draws.
Shall we do it one round now?
Yeah, so let's do it. Are you gonna do it right now in the live stream room?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. I'm just not sure what you're gonna get.
Okay.
So what's that? 下下签.
Damn,
that's a bad draw. What does it say?
So maybe I don't think if you guys can say it. We have a Chinese sentence here, but we also have the English version. It's like wash dishes for me for 1 week. Like it's between like
you for me, not me for you.
It's like between your husband and your wife. I mean, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like a couple cute date thing.
Yeah.
So this is the Chinese version, Chinese language, and this is the English. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you should do that. You should do this way.
No, this way.
Yeah.
Bad draw. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they can see very clear.
Okay, I'm gonna choose one for you.
This one's for you.
No, I mean from here. Okay. Yeah.
Did you?
I didn't really see it.
Oh wow!
What is that?
Why is this a good draw? Foot massage.
For you.
Oh,
like
for me. Oh, for me. Oh, great.
You want to show our audience?
So this is a good draw.
Yeah.
Which is foot massage for me once.
In China we have so many foot massage.
Yeah, foot massage
shops.
is the best.
Yeah.
And this side, this side is the Chinese.
Yeah. So she got a good draw. I got a bad draw.
Okay. All right. So now let's go ahead and do that on here, so we can. Do we have a? We don't have. So let's go to our. So first let's go to our F1. Actually, sorry about that.
She's still in the trapped in the draw.
So I'm gonna come here. Gonna put this up because the draw is gonna be from this side, right? So we're gonna do it on both sides. So you want to make sure first that you set the focus. It's on the other side of our F1. Make sure the two spots coincide together. There we go. Great. There we go. Good. I think it's like, yeah. As you can see, this like a red spot and the blue spot coincide together, right? So it's on the other side of our F1. Then you can, put up and down and make sure two. There we go. Now let's put down the protecting show. And make sure it doesn't really touch.
I think maybe they want to shoot the process. Maybe open that a little bit.
Do we have two goggles then?
You can wear it. I can just stand behind the machine.
Oh, okay.
To protect you.
Thank you. So right now we're gonna go to our software. We're gonna first of all run the framing. Fortune draw.
People keep commenting like, "Kai, I have to give Twiggy the full massage." How much money is she gonna pay me?
So let's first do the Chinese first. So let's go ahead and run the framing.
You say the Chinese first, and then you circle the English one.
No, but I did. It's the Chinese one. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think that's perfect. You can get that, right? 左边空看得到吗？
应该看那蓝光可能不一定能看。
Okay, great. I think it's great. Okay, so now let's stop the framing. So here's a function about our xTool creative space. So first we're gonna do the Chinese on this side, right? So that's why we're gonna choose this and hit ignore on here. So you can only, you will only, engrave the things right here. So that's what we're gonna do right here. So I'm just gonna go through the parameter with you guys. So yeah, as you can see, when I choose the Chinese, I choose the output, which means that the machine is gonna engrave this Chinese part, but right now not the English part because I choose ignore on the English part. And so we're gonna choose the blue line. We're gonna run this at 40% of power and 90 millimeters per second in one pass, okay? So right now I'm gonna go to head process and head process one more time. I'm gonna wear my goggle and you can turn yourself around. And then I'm gonna hit start and you guys do not look at it, okay? All right, and I'm gonna hit start.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It was really fast. So I do have to mention, one can run up to 4,000 millimeters per second.
Yeah.
So it was really, I think next time you should bring your goggles right here. You just bring one pair, right? Thank you. Then you give it to me.
Because you didn't bring your goggle. This is my goggle.
Oh, I thought you bring two pairs on.
No, actually someone brought it.
Sorry. Yeah, look at that. It's really fast. F1 can run up to 4,000 millimeters per second. You can finish your project in the blink of an eye. Oh, by the way, right now we have an xTool 60-second challenge that is going on all sorts of our social media platforms, especially on TikTok. So go ahead and post your TikTok there and add the hashtag xTool 60 seconds and plus xTool F1 to participate in our competition, and you will probably be one of the lucky winners to win up to 2,500 of worth of prizes. So go ahead and check out there. Yeah. So our project is finished. So right. So I'm gonna first show the camera. So this is the Chinese side, which means good draw. Foot massage for me once, right? And then we're gonna turn to the next side, which is gonna do the English. And I don't think we need to refocus, right? Because it's the same sort of the thickness. I'm just gonna do the framing right here. So I'm gonna go back to my software. So right now I'm gonna, instead of choosing the Chinese as output, I'm gonna ignore the Chinese. And right now, choose the English part as output. So right now I'm gonna run the framing. Run the framing, as you can see right here, the framing should be in here. I want to make sure the framing aligns with the edges and stuff. And then I'm gonna go back, and I think that looks good. And I'm gonna go back to stop framing. And I'm gonna hit process and hit start, and then push the button on F1.
There's some people mention about the wax. Actually, we never done the test on wax, but you can give it a go. But just maybe decrease the power and slow down the make the speed faster because the wax is easily to be melted.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
But we never done it, so we can't really give you professional advice. But you can give it a go.
Yeah, if you guys have any question, let us know in the comment section. Oh,
that's really fast.
Yeah, turn around. It's about 4,000 millimeters per second. And there we go. That's the good draw. That's the English side, which is good draw. Foot massage for me once. Perfect. And then you guys, you know, so we can use sort of like use this like lucky draw, sort of like lucky draw things, and you can put a lot of like date idea for, you know, for your loved ones, right? So for example, going out to see a movie. What else? Like what else? Some like
massage for me.
Yeah, like I mean,
me.
date idea.
Wash dishes for me.
Date idea, not like, you know, just somebody do something for another one.
Yeah, like let's make some special gift together. That's also a date idea.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, just like go on an adventure and use a Polaroid to, you know, memorize it and sort of like and then you can go ahead and search on Amazon. I think they have sort of like this like date book that we can, you know, go through there. And then you can put it into this kind of version and then every time take it out, right?
Yeah,
and
or you can punish your boyfriend or girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Love and hate relationship.
Yeah. And so that is our first project. Let us know. Is it your first time to see this kind of like lucky draw in China, or like you have seen many times but you never get your hands on it before?
So about the TikTok challenge, maybe you probably want to check out our TikTok website, and they have.
It's okay. I can go ahead and explain it one more time. So it's called xTool 60-second challenge, which you know you have to record a video, record a project that you finish under 60 seconds, which is very, very possible with our xTool F1 because your run can up to 4,000 millimeters per second. So you record that video and you post on TikTok and make sure to add the hashtag xTool 60 seconds and xTool F1 to be qualified in this competition. And after that, I think we will draw like three lucky winners to win up to 2,500 worth of like big prizes. So make sure to go ahead and join on there. I know a lot of times a lot of you guys says like, I don't have a TikTok. But, you know, go ahead and sign up for one because it's really fun. You know, there's a lot of like, you know, content over there and just like short form video and just help you to entertain or learn something about laser machine or some other stuff as well. And you can, you know, win the prizes. And also our xTool F1, I mean, our xTool TikTok is about to reach 100K. So right now it's our handle. Yeah, our handle xTool official. So go ahead and check out xTool official on TikTok. So go find us. You know, once we reach 100K, we're also gonna do a giveaway. So not only you can participate in our xTool 60-second challenge.
Total draw for our audience.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we can do the giveaway like that. And so so go ahead and you know check out us on xTool official on TikTok. You know, join the challenge, and you probably can also be the lucky winner of when we reach 100K. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Wow. So that's really long speech for TikTok.
Are you jealous?
I'm not jealous. Why would I jealous? Okay, so let's go to the next project. What we're gonna make?
Actually, we're gonna do this sort of like name stamp.
We have so many Chinese culture today.
Like name stamp. Yeah, definitely. It's a Chinese festival, so that's why we want to. So, so you know when you get.
The laser.
So
look at that. Another meme.
I'm gonna have like after every live stream, I'm gonna have a lot of meme about myself. Like last time, because I was doing the lasering project, I was like here. I was like in the corner of this live stream, right? So actually, they make my memes into a motorcycle, and I have this red hair. With that motorcycle, it looks like I'll be right there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
and last time our director just blocked the camera.
Yeah.
And
I talk about that every time. And he didn't understand it.
Yeah, 3 of us were just really shocked, and our coworker just screenshot all the faces we have, all the expression we have, and made some memes. So fun, so fun.
Yeah, it's like so much fun, like working in here.
Yeah.
So not only we have work, we also have like leisure. So this is sort of like a name stamp role. It's sort of like used in the Chinese culture, right?
Yeah.
For example, if you sign something, you're gonna use the name stamp, right?
Yeah.
And
like
if
Alan.
yeah, and also
Stamp your name.
and also if you I think used to when we have the I think in previous like 100 years ago, I would say like during 民国, like that period.
Okay, yeah.
So if you sign
probably
like
1,000 years ago.
yeah, like no, but like 民国.
Oh, 民国, sorry, I said 明朝, Ming Destiny. Oh, it's like in the public the people. So anyway, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, don't explain it.
Yeah. The two politics.
Anyway, so it's like 100 years ago. So when they signed the, you like the sort of like marriage stuff, and they would use sort of like a name stamp.
Yeah. Exactly.
And but like previous people, they would use like the sort of like Mobi, right? This sort of like
a fur
like
pen.
like to sign on it. But like 100 years ago, they would use this, and when they used to sign a contract, business contract, they will also use this as well.
Yeah, I think in the ancient time, like we have to get proved by the government if we want to get married.
Yes.
And so we have to go to the government.
I think that's for every country.
Yeah, kind of similar. Like
you also have to get like certified
you have to
by
have a certifier, and they just use this stamp your name.
Okay, so right now I'm gonna write my the last letters of my name on here.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna go ahead and focus in here.
Like your Chinese name, or?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? But it does take some time, eh?
No.
Obviously, me and Kai are such like a
love
and hate relationship.
Yeah.
There we go. Perfect. But here's the things about this. The tricky part is when you do the framing, because you want to make sure you are perfectly aligned with the edges of this like name stamp, right?
Yeah.
You got this.
What?
So I'm going to choose stamp right here. Oh, so it's actually not my name. But when we do the test, it's my name.
You're just so obsessed with yourself, do you?
Isn't that you?
Oh, it's me. You're
Isn't
much
that you?
smarter,
Yeah.
better than me on this side.
Let us know who is more obsessed with themselves.
I think Twiggy
Is it
definitely
Kai or
win.
Twiggy?
No, I gave this a reward.
No.
You're the champion.
Let the audience decide. So we're gonna first ignore this one. We're gonna first choose this letter. So we're gonna run the framing right here. So
by the way, we have some people ask the code. We do have a code. It's Live 10. When you put through this code, you can enjoy like $80 off if you purchase more than $999. Okay.
So we want to make sure we align with this and put down a little bit. Align with this side and go this word a little bit. Let's do it one more time because I don't want to put too tight. Okay. So make sure you align with the upper part and go down a little bit. Align with the left side and go to your right a little bit. Perfect. And then let's go to our software.
Oh, you want to explain what is that?
Quanxi. But let's do it after, because like right now it's the
okay, the reversed version.
Yeah, exactly. Because you can choose the for example, you can choose reflect horizontally, right? Okay. Here's another thing. I'm gonna basically show you how I made this. For example, if I do a text in here, so I can just do any text, right?
Yeah.
I can just do, for example, the last letter of my name, just in case. So right now that's the last letter of my name, right? So I'm gonna insert a rectangular here. I'm gonna basically carve out these things, right? And then you're gonna choose this thing. So first of all, you're going to select the two things. You want to make sure you align with horizontal align center. And you also want to make sure vertically align with the center. So let's stop framing first. Been framing for like ever. And these things right here, you can choose combine and you can choose subtract at overlap. No, it's not subtract with overlap. I think it's more like because I want to. How do I turn this into this? Just combine. So I first, yeah, I did. Okay, so first reflect horizontally, horizontally. And you want to make sure that you choose combine, choose subtract at overlap. And you want to make sure you choose engrave. So that will come up with this sort of effects, right? Because you only want to engrave, you're going to engrave out the rest of the letters because you don't want to engrave the letter because you want to make sure that your letter can stamp on it, right? So you want to make sure you engrave out the rest of the thing. So that's how you get this effect. So that's another tip for you to when you do the stamp. Okay, so now I'm going to delete this. I'm going to first do this, right? Or because I already run the framing, I don't have to do that. So I'm going to just go through the parameters with you guys. So blue light, make sure to run 100% and 100 millimeters per second in 3 passes because we want to make sure that we have the enough depth for you to carve out the letters that you want so you can be stamped down. And then let's go to process. Let's go to start one more time. And hit start on the xTool.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Okay, if you guys have any question, can we enlarge the area of the chat box? 天启可以把那个实时聊天开大一点吗？有点小。
它可能没办法开大。哦。你点那个没办法开大。
没事，算。
你点那个蓝色箭头嘛。
OK. Why did it stop? Why did it pause? Should I just keep on going? Okay. All of a sudden stop for some reason. Well, thank God our xTool F1 is smart. And then you can go back to the process and go again. So I didn't move anything. Look at that. I'm really like the engraving process right here.
That's really cool. It's like the laser from the heaven. Right?
Yeah.
It's a superhero.
Now we do have another pair of like goggles because I forgot my one. I kindly
sacrificed myself and
like you don't have to look at it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's behind the machine. I'm standing behind the machine, so it's fine.
Yeah, so even if like xTool F1 has been paused for a second, you can just don't move anything.
Yeah.
Go ahead and press that button one more time. It will go back to the same process. And you'll go back to where it stopped. So don't worry about that. I don't know why it stopped for a second. And also xTool is so fast, it can run up to 4,000 millimeters per second. So that's why you can finish your project in the blink of an eye.
Yeah.
You do not like the smile, huh?
Yeah.
It's almost finished. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Ooh. Can you give me past the... That's the she, means like. Means you like. If the words by itself means like. You like something, right?
Yeah.
So maybe you're gonna wait until I finish the next one to do that together.
Oh, you have another? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I have another one right here. So this is the she. I'm gonna do another one right here. So I don't think I need to set the focus because I can definitely see the red spot and the blue spot coincide together. So I'm just gonna do the framing one more time to make sure that I have the perfectly aligned. So right now I'm gonna choose the she as the ignore and choose the Huan as the output, right? It's the same parameters, blue light, 100 millimeters, 100% power at 100 millimeters per second in 3 passes. And I'm gonna go ahead and run the framing. Okay, so make sure I align with the edges. The top part, I have aligned it perfectly and going down a little bit. The left part, I have aligned with perfectly going right a little bit. Oh, I think I moved up a little bit. The up, down, right. One more time, just one more time. Okay. All right, perfect. Gonna go ahead and choose the, we're gonna stop framing. We're gonna go ahead and have process one more time and go ahead and start the project. Press start on the F1. All right, let us know if you have any other question. Yeah, 欢喜 means joy in Chinese, or happiness in joy. 欢喜. Look at that. I really love the laser engraving process. It's very, very therapeutic. Let us know if you have any other questions. So F1 is the world's fastest, most portable IR and diode laser, right? So why we call it the fastest? Because these can run up to 4,000 millimeters per second. And the most portable is because it's so light, and you can literally take F1 to anywhere, to craft shows, to sort of like, you know, you can to personalize stuff for your customers, or like to do some customization for any order that you got online. So you will add another profit to your small business. I'm really loving this like laser engraving process. It's very, very therapeutic. It's just have this like unpleasant smell, but you can definitely connect our F1 to an external desktop smoke purifier, and it will extract the smoke and the smell. But right now, because we want to show you guys the laser engraving process, so that's why we have the lid on. So right now, usually you can close the lid and you filter the blue light and the infrared light, so you don't have that sort of like unpleasant smell, and plus get harm from the laser machine. Okay, now it's finished. It's really fast. As I said, did I forget to No, it should be like this because it's like, yeah. Right now, you see it's the reversed version, right? Yeah. Because once we stamp on it, it's going to be a different. So this is actually, so it should be like this, 欢喜. But this is not how Chinese letters usually write. But when I stamp on it, it should be reversed like horizontally. So right now, I'm going to show you guys now that. Okay, so I'm going to open up this. So this is a new one, should be working.
I thought you got it.
Gonna spill on it. Yeah. This isn't a new one, right?
Yeah, this is the only one we have.
Okay, so wait, so first I'm gonna step this on. Yeah, look at that.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the wood stamps.
Ta-da! Oh, sorry. No,
it's okay. It works.
It should be 欢喜, not 喜欢.
But
sorry.
Also makes sense.
Oh, yeah, 喜欢 means like, but 欢喜 means like joy. So that's the
magic of Chinese.
The magic of Chinese word. So it has two meanings, right? So 喜欢 means you like something.
Yeah.
Right, and then we also have 欢. And then 喜. Yeah, means joy. Do we have a pen?
Mm-hmm.
No?
Not really.
That's what I wanted to say. So this means 喜欢 means like, and 欢喜 means joy.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect. Loving it.
Sounds sweet.
Yeah, that's like a perfect incident that happens in our live stream room. Anyway, cool. That's our second part. Oh, look at that. So cute in the camera.
Yeah. All right, so the next one we're gonna use RA2 Pro to combine with our xTool F1 to laser engrave on the outer surface of the ring, because many people have been asking us, like, can you guys just show me how to laser engrave a ring with RA2 Pro and xTool F1? It's quite easy. So let me just show you step by step, okay? No, I'm gonna turn off first. Yeah, you have to connect the machine first.
Okay.
All
you
right.
mean connect the other two, RA2 Pro?
Yes.
Okay.
So firstly, you're gonna use the cable. You're gonna use the cable to connect to your device.
What are the prices today? So we're gonna have 3 rounds of lucky draw in the very end of our live stream room. So make sure to stay with us. So the first round will be the acrylic, and the second round will be the plywood, and the last round will be xTool F1 side extension.
Slide extension, yeah, exactly. So every time you have to turn off your laser machine to connect your RA2 Pro, and then you can turn on one more time. So you'll see the 2 spots. Very beginning, the same story, you need to set up the focus. Just make sure you have to make sure the 2 spots, like Niulang and Zhinü, the girl and the boy, they're gonna meet together, right? On July 7th, they're gonna meet on the surface of the ring. So by the way, I can just show you.
That could be like a bridge.
Yes, I can just show you this one. So there's 2 ways you can laser engrave. You can laser engrave on the outer surface, but you can also laser engrave in the inner surface. But for the outer surface, you can use xTool F1. For the inner surface, you can use xTool D1 Pro. I'm gonna have a how-to video coming out maybe next Friday. We're gonna show you how to step-by-step laser engrave on the inner surface, inner wall of this amazing ring with RA2 Pro and the D1 RA2 Pro and the D1 Pro laser machine. But today, during this live stream, I'm gonna show you laser engrave on outer space. So yeah, just use the draw to fix it and put it RA2 Pro. Remember, make sure the 2 spots coincide. And the blue line, normally they're gonna be stable here. They're gonna just stay here forever. And the red light, the red spot gonna go to the blue light. Okay, so make sure the blue light is on the surface of your ring. All right, let me just find the perfect. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here's the tips. You have to make sure the 2 spots coincide on the highest point of the surface of your object, the highest, also in the center, in the middle. You don't want your pattern on the other direction, right? So make sure the 2 spots coincide on the highest point of your object. Also make sure they are in the center. Let me see if they are highest. You can also move the RA2 Pro, and you see this little gantry to parallel to this side. So this is probably the highest point of this object. Okay, let me double check. All right, and next we're gonna rotate the button on the machine to make sure the girl and the boy are gonna meet together very soon. The Niulang and Zhinü, the cowboy and weaver girl. There you go. They finally meet up this year on July 7th of lunisolar calendar. Okay, the red one and blue one, they just meet together right now. Okay, make sure they are the highest spot. Nice. And right now, let's just move over to our software. We're gonna go through every parameter. The software? Yeah, it's cool. So this is Niulang and Zhinü. Let me just show you the, let me do this one first. Yes. So Niulang means cowboy or just some peasant. Like the Niu means cow and Lang means man. So cow man, so cowboy anyway, from the earth. And Zhinü means weaver girl from the heaven. So she is the granddaughter of the Chinese gods and they fall in love, which is not okay for the Chinese heaven. But today we're gonna let them meet together. So we're gonna go back to this direction. So Niulang loved Zhinü. And we're gonna laser engrave. In this case, we're gonna choose the infrared laser because infrared laser has better results on the stainless steel on these materials. As we mentioned, infrared laser is a perfect laser beam for laser engraving on all the metals, whereas the blue light doesn't really laser engrave on the metal except the stainless steel. But the infrared laser has the better results. Okay, so we're gonna choose the infrared laser. We're gonna run a power at 100%, and the speed will be 25 millimeters per second for only 1 pass, and 200 lines per centimeters. Yes, everything's all right. Let's hit the framing. And this is the tricky part. Let's go back to the machine. You see, you can't really see. Let's frame one more time. Yeah, you make sure you see the, yes, you make sure you see the blue light, the square, the blue light right on the highest point of your object and in the center, right?
And then, you know, like parallel with the
Yeah.
side of the edges of the
machine.
ring.
Yeah, one more time. Yes. Okay. Did you guys see the blue light is moving around?
Yeah, I can see it like
That's
on the camera.
cool. So make sure that's the area where you want to laser engrave. All right. So firstly, make sure the article is parallel to the laser machine. Second, make sure the blue light is right on the area we want to laser engrave. And third, make sure the blue light is on the highest point of your ring. Okay, one more time. There you go.
Perfect.
And because of the unbalanced weight, so you have to put something heavy on the other side to make sure, in case the R2 Pro is tilted.
Like tilted.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think that's all right. Let's move back to software, and we just hit the start. Hit process, and hit the start, and push the button on the machine. And this is the infrared laser, so should be all right. Cool. All right. Okay.
Where you go anyway?
Actually, with the infrared, nah, it's all right. But yeah, it's better wear the goggle. I got my goggle right now. Thanks for our project manager. Yes, Twiggy. Wow, you see the cow is.
Look at that! It's so satisfying.
Yeah. And the next one is the man. So the cowboy.
And the weaver girl.
Weaver girl, yes, the weaver girl from the heaven. Yeah, the girl and the boy. Niulang, Zhinü. So this is the Chinese mythology. Two persons fall in love, but their relationship violates the Chinese heaven rules. So the god punished them. They can only meet up once per year on July 7th with Chinese Valentine's Day.
You know, like usually because when you want to engrave on rings, it does take a lot of times. I have to say.
Yeah.
But with our F1, it's just so
really
fast. Look at that. Because usually I feel like before when we have to engrave our rings, it just take like at least like 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, 10 or 15 minutes.
10 or 15 minutes, like
1 minute.
Yeah, like 1
1 or
minute.
2.
Yeah, 1 or 2 minute-ish, right? So that's why that's the power of our F1. For example, if you are a small business, owner of the jewelry, you can just literally take F1 on site and then engrave the couple's name on the rings, right?
Yes. Okay, cool. We finished. Let's just. So we're gonna use some napkin, maybe some. It's here. Sorry. All right. So I'm just bring my water bottle and the napkin to clean it. Just the water. Don't worry about that. You can use alcohol actually. Some alcohol with some napkin.
Ah, look at that.
Yeah, and sometimes it's a little bit hot on the ring, so maybe you have to wait for a few seconds. When they cool it down, you can just use the napkin to wipe them down. Yeah, great. So maybe I'm gonna wear it. So Niulang loves Zhinü. Cowboy loves the granddaughter of the god. The weaver girl. 看不清。我看看。
你不要把你手放，不是，你可以把你手，因为你手那个颜色
Yes.
看不出来。
Okay. Oh. Oh shit! Sorry. Can you see it? Yeah.
Perfect. Looks perfect. There we go.
Okay. Right.
Wow, looks so perfect. Look at that.
Yeah. We just. Anyway, so this is our project for today.
No.
Oh.
You have this underneath.
Yeah.
Here.
Don't learn from me. Turn off the machine first, and to take
off
out
the
cable,
R2 Pro.
R2 Pro.
And now you can
and to put
close
a
it.
shield.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, Twiggy, today I can't believe that. You teach me how to do it.
Did you see my eyes, bro, underneath the goggles? Yeah. Okay, right now, so we're going to do our lucky draw. Yeah. Just like to be cool all the time. So right now we're going to do our lucky draw. So our first round of lucky draw will be the acrylic. So I'm assuming the keyword will be acrylic.
Yeah, exactly, acrylic. So we're gonna give you this amazing acrylic. Only the actual P2 can cast through the clear acrylic, actual P2, okay? The CO2
so you guys
laser.
should round acrylic in the comment section, okay? So let's see how many people are watching our live right now.
Yeah, actual F1 is a 10 watt diode laser and 2 watt infrared laser. Acrylic, guys, this is our first round of lucky draw.
We have 180 people watching our live. Make sure to share this live stream with all your friends out there and ask them to participate in the draw for you, and probably can have your chance of winning the acrylic. So right now we have 61 people joining our draw right now. Okay, let's wait to 120 for our first rounds of lucky draw. Two.
How much is it?
$29.
Oh, yeah, why not? We can
Yeah, the first round we're going to do 2 rounds of our lucky draw. Okay, 111. Guys, 9 more to go. We're going to do 2 rounds of first rounds of a lucky draw.
Cool.
Okay, draw. You guys ready for the
acrylic, guys?
Tom David, congratulations. And we're going to draw again. This person has definitely won a lucky draw before. C. Leviske. I think so.
Oh, really?
I think she definitely have won a lucky draw before.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken.
How lucky you are. Oh, I don't remember this name, actually.
Right? I think
No.
so. Let us know if it's your first time or second time, because I definitely remember your username. Okay, now our second round of lucky draw will be the plywood, right?
Yes, the
Where's
plywood.
$89 actually.
Yeah, it's quite expensive, actually. So it's a good deal for you guys. Who's the lucky winner? Plywood, guys. Please type plywood. Just one time is enough. The software only pick up one time, okay? And you probably see the name rolling a little bit slow, but it's okay because the software behind, they're rolling really fast. They just show you really slowly. But don't worry about that. Everyone has an equal chance to win the lucky draw. Guys, how many people we have? We have 191. How many numbers we're gonna reach?
Okay, plywood, guys, let's run.
How many numbers we wanna reach this time?
Yeah, we have around 191 people watching our live.
Yeah, but last time you reached to 170 or something? Last round.
Last round was 120.
Oh, 20, that's so easy. Let's see if we can reach 100, maybe 50 or 60, okay?
Yeah. That's for the last part.
Yeah.
140, okay?
Yeah, very catty, funny. Anyway, so yes, guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification. We have a safe and clean tutorial, the video to show you that in about 12 hours to teach you about the safety tips and to take some precautions and to recommend you some safety accessories to help you have a better and safer working area to operate your laser machine.
121.
Guys, please stay tuned with our safe and clean video in about 12 hours on YouTube channel.
124.
Yeah, because sometimes like some users, they cause some fire. I saw some news from other brands. We don't want that happen to our users. So that's why we come up with this amazing safe and clean tutorials.
132. Actually,
no,
eight more to go.
No, 150. Not
140.
50.
I'll do the call.
Why?
I'll do the call. I'm standing right here. 7 to go. 5 to go.
Twiggy. What a Twiggy.
Come on. Where's this 5 people? It's not moving? Guys, plywood.
Because you say you don't want 150. Plywood, guys.
Plywood.
Plywood is probably one of the
138.
most
Two more.
popular laser
Okay, draw.
materials in the market. So if you win this prize, you're gonna have a lot of plywood to laser color, laser engrave with all laser machines from xTool.
All right, congratulations. Thermal swap. I think I'm familiar with this pen. Like,
You're familiar with? Oh my God! Now you're so good at remembering names.
yeah, no. It's like, yeah, especially when you remember our user's name. I don't remember our colleagues'
He
names.
doesn't remember any coworker's name in our company.
Like, only
Except me.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, what's the last round of our lucky draw?
Let's see, maybe we can reach to 170.
Let us know the keyword first. What is the last round of lucky draw?
The keyword is extension, actually. Extension, guys. Extension. 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 The keyword is extension. Extension for the slide extension. Gonna enlarge your working space to 4 times with actual F1.
Extension, guys.
Yeah, let's see if we can reach 170, okay? 70, guys. Come on, run. Slide extension. Gonna fix the problem of galvanometer because people say galvanometer couldn't operate some larger object, but with xTool F1 slide extension, you can definitely increase your working space and expand your creativity. Yes, xTool extension, guys. Extension, not plywood. Extension.
139.
Let's run. That's so slow, guys. You don't want an extension?
147.
7.
23 to go. I mean, actually, just like 19 to go. 153, 17 to go, guys. Let's go. Slide extension.
Yeah, slide extension. Slide extension, guys.
Extension.
xTool. Well, if you really don't have F1, we suggest you to buy one. But if you already have other laser machine from xTool, we can like ask our staff to exchange the same price.
7 more to go, guys. Like
the same price gift for you. For example, if you have a D1 Pro, we can give you the error assist or other things, but depends on what kind of machine you have. But we really recommend you to
2 more. Let's draw.
to take xTool F1 into consideration.
2 more.
It's the farthest portable laser machine. How many we have? My God, that's so fast. Left. Two more to go, guys.
Extension.
Extension.
Draw. All right. Jocelyn C, congratulations on winning our slide extension for xTool F1.
Yeah, exactly. So, congratulations. You guys can just contact us on Facebook, Messenger, xTool, and I still have my ring on my hand, on my finger. Anyway, so Niulang and Zhinü. So just contact us and give us your information. We're gonna send those amazing gifts to your apartment. If you don't have Facebook Messenger, you can just reach out to our website and to click the contact us, to email us. We're also gonna reply you and give you this amazing gift. So let's just remind you one more time about our special deals. For the actual D1 Pro all-in-one kit, this price really surprised me. It's like $1,390.
You have everything.
Exactly, it's almost like a half price. So you can have enclosure, you have honeycomb, you have RA2 Pro, air assist, all the materials pack. So you can enjoy $1,000 off.
Yeah, we also have our X2 P2 standalone, and for that you can enjoy $500 off, and that comes with 10 courses worth $500. And then after the discount, the price will be $4,499.
Cool. And here's comes this amazing xTool F1, the very perfectly portable fastest diode and the IR laser in the world. We just use the blue light. We also use the infrared light to laser engrave something. So this one you can enjoy $600 off, which includes the slide extension, RA2 Pro, and Specs Top smoke purifier.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. And just mention about our xTool F1 because right now we have a challenge that's going on our TikTok. It's called xTool 60 Second about our xTool F1. Just to participate in our competition, you have to record a video, finish your project under 60 seconds. And using the hashtag xTool 60 seconds and xTool F1 to participate. And you can probably be one of the 3 lucky winners to win up to $2,500. So make sure to find us on xTool official on TikTok because once we reach 100K, we're also going to do a giveaway.
Yeah. Did I make that video? That video I made, right?
Yeah, you made that video because I was so sick last week.
It's okay, no problem. Anyway, so please subscribe to our YouTube channel. I want to remind you one more time, we have a safe and clean tutorial video in about 12 hours. So you can learn a lot of safety tips, how to take precautions, and what kind of safety accessories you need to buy to have a better and safer working conditions. So I think that's pretty much everything for today. We hope you enjoy the Chinese Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's to everyone, to every lovebirds in the world. And
I'll see you guys on next one. Ciao, ciao.
Why not? 他们看到我的飞吻了吗？